Hello everyone. In this video, we will scan externally supplied vendor links directly from an Excel spreadsheet in SharePoint using the Excel Online and Cloudmersive Virus Scan connectors in Power Automate. We'll check each link for malware and make sure the website is actually reachable, and we'll update columns on the spreadsheet directly after our scan. Let's jump right in. For this flow, we'll set up a recurrence that checks our spreadsheet in SharePoint every so often. We're imagining that this spreadsheet is updated with new URLs rather frequently, so we're scheduling our recurrence to run once a day. We're basing this on Eastern Time, and we're just going to arbitrarily pick some hours of the day this flow should run. Next, we'll add a new action and look for the Excel Online connector. We'll select the list rows present in a table action, and we'll configure this action with our SharePoint site address and document library. For the file parameter, we'll navigate the folder path and find the specific Excel file we're scanning URLs from. And right after that, we'll select the exact table we're listing rows from. It's important to note that our Excel file must have table formatting. Otherwise, the Excel actions we use downstream won't work. Now we have a full array of rows ready in our flow, but we only want to look at rows with a review status set to pending, because those are the rows with URLs that haven't been scanned yet. To filter the array by review status, we'll use the filter array action, and we'll pass in the body of rows from our previous step. In our filter query, we'll select dynamic content from the review status column, and we'll set that equal to the string pending. Now, our next step only has to look at pending URLs. Next, we'll add an apply to each action and pass in the body output from the filter array. Inside that loop, we're ready to scan those URLs for threats and update the spreadsheet with scan results. To handle our virus scan, we'll look for the Cloudmersive Virus Scan connector, and we'll select the action called Scan a Website for Malicious Content and Threats. We'll need to create a connection, which we can do with a free Cloudmersive API key, and after that we'll simply pass in values from the website URL column of our spreadsheet, which are now filtered to only pending URLs. Our scan returns a clean result, along with information about the website threat type, and the spreadsheet we're using in this example has columns for both. So now we'll just go back into the Excel Online connector, select the Update a Row action, configure it with all the same details as before, and select the table we're updating in our Excel spreadsheet. From there, we'll tell it to key in on the row we're updating based on unique data from some column, which will be the internal request ID in this case, and we'll then use request ID dynamic content from the list rows step as our key value. Now that the action knows which row we're updating, we'll open the advanced parameters and configure the remaining cells for that row. First, we'll type reviewed for the review status, so this doesn't get scanned again. Like we mentioned, we also have the columns for all our key virus scan data here, so we'll fill the clean result and threat type columns with dynamic content from the virus scan output respectively. We'll also fill the reviewed at cell with the current date and time using the UTC now expression. At this point, our flow is finished and ready to go, so we'll save it and run a quick manual test. That means our flow runs right away, and when it finishes, we'll be able to check our spreadsheet in SharePoint to review the updates. As we can see here, each URL now has a reviewed status, a clean result diagnosis, and a threat type description. Some of the URLs here were completely made up, so they got an unable to connect designation, while the iCar link I included down at the bottom gets a malware designation. The iCar signature is one of 17 plus million signatures that this VirusScan API refers to when it scans URLs. We can just have this flow running in the background, checking new links periodically as they're added without ever duplicating reviews. And that's all there is to it. If you have any questions about using Cloudmersive connectors in Power Automate, please do not hesitate to contact a member of our team.